The BabyTrend Tour Stroller Wagon is a Walmart exclusive. It's a two-seater wagon that can hold up to 110 pounds and 2 kids. It has 2 3-point harnesses. It also comes with a car seat adapter, which is great, and it accepts a variety of car seats from different brands such as Chico, BabyTrend, Evenflo, even the UPPA Mesa. So for a complete compatibility chart to see what car seats work with the car seat adapter, you can see that on their website. Now I have to say, the packaging on this BabyTrend was incredible. A million zip ties, making sure everything was covered. These Cutco scissors really got the job done, much better than a knife, so just be careful if you're using something else that's sharp, but they really did a great job packaging this wagon. Also, as far as wagons go, setup on this baby is super easy. I mean, you do put the rear axle on, you put the tires on, and you can stroll from that point on. I mean, the canopy is optional. Canopy is also very easy to put on, so overall, the setup experience and assembly for this wagon is really, really good. In addition to the car seat adapter, this wagon also comes with a canopy. It has an included snack tray, and it has a nice pull handle that you can see there, pulls right out from the bottom of the wagon. It's super convenient. Starting off with the unboxing, you're going to want to open your wagon. Sounds very simple, but you're going to be pulling up on the handlebar and making sure that that frame is fully locked and engaged properly. You'll see here that I'm going to point to 2 parts of the frame. If you see red on either part of the frame that I'm showing you here, that means that it is not completely open and locked in place, so you're just going to want to make sure that you open it fully. Once this step is complete, we're going to turn it onto its side so that we can more easily put on the small front tires. They literally just slide right into place. There is a hole for each one of them. You can see it here. Give each of those tires a tug once you pop it in, just to make sure that it is locked as well. For the next part, I like to put the wagon belly up because it's a lot easier to put the rear axle on when you have complete access to it. Make sure those gray brake tabs are closer to the ground on the underside of the bar, not on top of the bar. You need to push this rear axle on until the silver pegs on either side pop all the way through. As you can see here, on one side I have one silver peg that has popped through and the other side has not. You're going to want to make sure that both of those come all the way out. Once you have both of those silver pegs all the way out, then you go ahead and put on the big rear back tires. I recommend that you open up those brakes, like unlock it essentially, and that will give you enough space to slide the tire on fully. So if you're having a hard time with this, push that gray peg, that is the brake peg that you step on with your foot, push it out of the way, and that'll give you some more space for the tire. Like with the small tires, give them a little tug just to be safe. Now we're on to accessories. I'll show you the snack tray first because you can use the snack tray and the canopy simultaneously. It is very easy to put on. You can do it one-handed. There are pretty clear openings for the canopy to slide on right on the snack tray. You could see that in the last frame as well, and it clicks on pretty snug. Now, after you insert that into those areas, you're going to want to also go on to each side of the stroller wagon, and there are little tabs that you're going to attach to the fabric on the side. Now, you'll see right here, that all sounds very vague. You pull down this little tab, and it attaches right here as a snap. It snaps onto each side. So there's one on this side, there's one on the other side. This helps to make the canopy more sturdy so it's not flopping around like you just saw a second ago. It seems like it may just be an unnecessary step, but actually I do think it helps the performance of the stroller wagon, so I recommend doing it. Now, a nifty little feature on this canopy is that it has a built-in mosquito net on both sides of the canopy. It is a rather small canopy, so this addition of the mosquito net does help to obviously keep mosquitoes out, but it also helps to give a little bit of shade to the other riders in the wagon. The fact that it's built into the canopy itself is a huge plus. Unfortunately, sometimes it can mean that the net gets a little stuck in the zipper, so you just want to be a little careful about that. It can be a little tricky. I'll be honest, it took me 45 seconds to get this thing out. It was super annoying. I think a big part in preventing it from getting stuck is the way that you put it in the first place. So when I go to tuck this back in and zip it up, I'll give you a little tip on how to best do that. My approach here is that if you use one of your fingers as a buffer between the netting and the zipper as you're zipping it up, then the net doesn't get stuck in the zipper. So just put one of your fingers right there and then use the other hand to zip it on in, and that should save you a lot of hassle in the long run, so you're not sitting there trying to get the wagon set up as you're getting out going on an errand and you're stuck there in the parking lot fighting with your stroller wagon. Nobody wants that. So just use this little tip to help you, and it should make your life easier. Alright, removing the canopy now so that we can move on. I can show you the car seat adapter, you're going to undo those little snaps that I showed you before, and then there's a little button on the outside of the canopy where it attaches to the snack tray. You're going to push that little button. It's kind of like a little circle, a little half moon. You're going to push that, and then it will release the canopy so that you can remove it. From here, you'll use the little tabs on either side where the snack tray is attached to the wagon, and that will release the snack tray so that you can remove that. The car seat adapter has 2 silver peg attachment pieces, similar to what we saw before. You're going to want to line up the frame. I recommend lining up one side, turning it over, and then lining up the other before you snap them in. It does just make it easier with the tension to get it on. Make sure those pegs come all the way through so you can know that it is securely attached. The car seat adapter has a sticker that says front. That part goes over the front of the stroller wagon. You can lift up these patches to expose the frame underneath and therefore attach the car seat adapter to the wagon itself. You wrap the plastic piece around the outside and use a lot of force to click it into place. You will hear an audible click both times. Now that your car seat adapter is installed, you'll need to put the actual car seat on, and I don't have a car seat that works with this adapter, but these straps thread through the seat belt slots on your car seat, and you can adjust it to make it a little tighter or looser, however you may need. If you've completed these steps and you still find that your car seat is not secured enough, you can go ahead and use this little adjustment piece here, and this will help you. You can tighten it up to help keep your car seat firmly in place. This version of the BabyTrend wagon doesn't come with a basket, so the last thing in the box is the parent organizer. It's pretty simple and it attaches with 2 Velcro straps. You're going to want to open the Velcro and then thread it around the outside of the handlebar through that little plastic attachment piece. That helps you to go ahead and secure the Velcro. You can see I'm going to fix my previous one here, thread it on through the plastic piece, and once you've pulled it through, then you can go ahead and wrap the Velcro back onto itself to secure the parent organizer to your stroller wagon. Pretty nice that this comes included. Now you're ready to get strolling. We're going to be doing a comparison with this wagon as well as a couple of others and an individual review on this one, so please stay tuned for that. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, and join our Facebook group if you need personalized wagon advice. The link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye!